Kinders. It's Wednesday, March 25th, and I have a new book to read. And, okay, first off, the book is called Beatrice Doesn't Want to. So I want you to think about what she might not want to do. The author is Laura Numeroff, and the artist was illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. And I want to apologize for being so late. I have had a hard time this morning with this recording. I don't know why, but I just couldn't seem to get it right. So hopefully the recording works and takes and I can upload and everything. So again, I apologize for the delay. So let's find out what Beatrice doesn't want to do. Here she is again. Oops, there we go. Beatrice Doesn't Want to. By Laura Numeroff, illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. It looks like she's arguing with someone here. Let's find out who. Oh, look at her. Beatrice didn't like books. Okay, that is not good, right? We love books. She didn't even like to read. More than that, she hated going to the library. I cannot even believe that. I mean, books are great. But that's where her brother Henry had to take her 3 afternoons in a row. Henry had to look after Beatrice. He also had to write a report on dinosaurs. There's Henry dragging Beatrice up the steps of the library. I'm sorry, my phone is making noise. Put that under there. Why don't you get some books from the shelf? There you go. Henry suggested when they got to the library. I don't want to, Beatrice said. Look at how many books there are, Henry said. I don't want to, Beatrice repeated. Then what do you want to do? Henry asked her. I want to watch you, said Beatrice. But I have to work, said Henry. I'll watch, said Beatrice. I give up, said Henry. He worked on his report. Beatrice watched. Henry tried not to notice her. The second day, Beatrice didn't want to go back to the library. You have to, said Henry. I don't want to, Beatrice told him. But I have to work, Henry said. When they got there, Beatrice saw a big, comfy chair. I'll just sit here, she decided. Okay, said Henry, but don't move until I'm finished. Henry began to work on his report. All of a sudden, he felt someone tapping his shoulder. He turned around, and there was Beatrice. I'm bored, she said. I give up, said Henry. On the third day, Beatrice followed Henry around while he looked for more books. Oh, Henry looks kind of frustrated, doesn't he? Can I hold some? Beatrice asked. Henry gave her some books to hold. They're too heavy, Beatrice wailed. I really do give up, said Henry. You're driving me crazy. Good Beatrice howling. Please, Bea, Henry begged her. I've got to get this report done. It's due tomorrow. How about a drink of water first? Said Beatrice. Actually, look at that. Can you see that face? Let me show you Beatrice's face. She looks very sly, like she knows she's bugging Henry, and she's happy about it. Silly. They went down the hall to look for some water. Suddenly, Henry saw a poster. This is it, he thought. Oh, let's see what the poster says. The librarian will read. Albert Mouse has a brand new house. Today at 4 p.m. in the children's room. Come on, said Henry. I don't want to, answered Beatrice. Too bad, shouted Henry. Before Beatrice knew it, she was in a room full of other children. Henry walked out just as she started to say, I don't want. Beatrice sat down to wait for Henry. "Hello, my name is Wanda," said the girl in the next chair. "This is the second time I've heard this story." "Big deal," said Beatrice. Well, that wasn't very nice. Wanda was just trying to be friendly. Albert Mouse lived in a brand new house. The librarian began to read. She held the book up so everyone could see the pictures. Beatrice glared out the window. Albert Mouse also had new roller skates, the librarian continued. Beatrice loved to roller skate. She looked at the librarian. But Albert's mother wasn't too thrilled when he skated through the house, the librarian read. The boys and girls laughed. Beatrice smiled. Beatrice remembered the time she had tried roller skating in her own house. Then Beatrice laughed. She listened to the whole story. See, now she's having fun. When the story was over, Beatrice went up to the librarian. "May I see that book, please?" she asked. "Of course," said the librarian. Beatrice sat down and looked at each picture over and over. She looks like she's enjoying herself. Suddenly, she felt someone tapping her shoulder. "Time to go," Henry whispered. Why do you think Henry was whispering? Well, remember in class when we want to read, we all are really quiet. No one talks so that we can concentrate on reading our story. So in the library, there are lots of people. Everyone has to whisper. Beatrice kept looking at the pictures. Henry stuck Beatrice's hat on her head. "We have to go home now," he said. Beatrice ignored him. "Come on, Bee," Henry said. What do you think Beatrice said? Can you read it? "I don't want to," Beatrice said. She looks very happy. The end. Okay, so that was our story. Beatrice doesn't want to. And Beatrice said that a lot. So what I'd like you to do is, in your journal, why don't you write Beatrice doesn't want to, and then tell me what she doesn't want to do. Okay, and you can draw a picture of that with lots of colors. And if you can, take a picture of it and post it so I can see what you did, all right? Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the story. Bye.